Hi, this is Carrie Griffiths here. Today I'm going to answer a question that I'm asked surprisingly quite a lot. Do vocal exercises work? Well, I could make this video very short because the short answer is yes. Now, the caveat is that in order for vocal exercises to work properly and for you to progress in a way that's healthy for your voice, it's really important that you learn the correct techniques for your voice. Now, before we dive in, if you are serious about singing, remember to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you get all of my free tutorials that come up. And I've got hundreds of videos that you can watch in the, don't know why I'm doing that, in this YouTube channel. Now, if you are serious about taking your voice to the next level, then I do have a free 5-day course that you can use. The link is in the pinned comment. All you need to do is click that link, put your details in, and I'm going to send that directly to your inbox. Now, there are basic techniques. There are intermediate techniques which you can learn after you've learned the foundations, built the foundations for strong singing. And then there are advanced techniques that we can add later. Now, what a lot of singers do in the beginning is they either imitate singers that they like, or they try to advance their own voice before they're ready. Now, this is actually these two things are actually the same. Like everything, you must start at the beginning. Start where you are, okay? Now, it might be that you've been singing for a while, that you've hit a block, and you are getting frustrated and you're not quite sure how to overcome those blocks, and so you're searching on YouTube, which is why maybe you've found this video, and you're searching for ways to overcome those blocks. It could be that you've already set habits that are not very helpful for your voice. It could be that you're right at the beginning and you want to start well, and you're starting on YouTube because you're not quite ready to take singing lessons yet. And I say well done to you for that. There will come a time for everyone where if you're serious about singing and you really want to progress to a stage where you're able to perform regularly without hurting your voice, that you will need some in-person online, either online or live in-person training with a trained and qualified and experienced voice coach. But what that voice coach is going to give you is exercises. But along with the exercises, they're going to give you the techniques that you need to be able to use your voice properly and safely, so that you build a strong singing voice that you can use day after day for performances or for recording, night after night for gigs or for recording. Some people do record at night, lots of people actually. And so that you can continue to have a long singing career. If you're a speaker, vocal exercises will work for you as well. Now, if you're a singer and you're doing singing exercises, this is also going to help your speaking voice as well. Make sure that you're practicing daily. You can take rest days, take a rest day or two every week, but I would say make sure that you're practicing a minimum of 4 times a week for at least, I'd say 30 minutes. You want 20 minutes to warm up your voice and get your voice going, and then 10 minutes to spend on technique, and then practicing songs. Please don't ever go straight into practicing songs because your voice needs time to warm up, just like an athlete. See, if you ever watch sports, like athletic sports like running, shot put, football, basketball, just before these people come onto the track, or while they're on the track or at the side of the field, you'll see them doing some warm-ups. They will have already warmed up in their dressing room, but because they've been waiting around, hanging around, they'll do more warm-ups just before they come onto the field and start playing or start doing their sport. And it's really important that we do the same. Our entire body is our instrument. It's not just our voice. It's not just our larynx here. Your vocal cords are tiny. Think of the sounds that comes out. that isn't only produced by your tiny vocal cords, it's produced by the sound being resonating in different parts of your body. Okay, so it's really important that you warm up your whole body, get into the routine of warming up, practicing techniques, and then practicing the songs. These vocal exercises will work for you. Now, if you're not having singing lessons, with either group singing lessons or one-to-one singing lessons with a professional voice coach, and you're using either courses or YouTube videos like this, then make sure that you're using videos that actually show you how to tap into the technique that you need to do in order to do the exercise that they're showing you. Lots of videos don't do this. I have actually made a video about that, which is going to either pop up somewhere here or in the description. I keep forgetting to put the cards in, but someday I'll get around to it. But you'll see it on my YouTube channel if you subscribe. So make sure that you're using videos that actually help you to build the techniques. That way you're less likely to cause damage, to cause strain, and to have problems with your voice in the future. Now, not all vocal problems are serious, but it's best to not go down that road in the first place. So if you start strong, if you start with healthy vocals, then your voice is going to sound good. So the way I teach is that I teach you how to use your voice properly and safely, and the payoff is that it sounds good, or the way that you want it to sound. Even if you want to growl or sing distortion, if you're a rock singer or a metal singer and you want to add that distortion, there are safe ways of doing that as well, so that you can sing with distortion and then take it off at will and not have a raspy, gritty voice the whole time like some rock singers do. So I hope this answers your question as to whether vocal exercises work. Now, if you're interested in starting to use vocal exercises, I would recommend starting with lip bubbles. And if you're a complete beginner, start with an exercise like the sun was shining into my lens there and causing a very interesting effect on the screen there, so I just had to sort that out. Now, if you find it difficult to do a lip bubble, then purse your lips and blow through the top, and stick with it. Even if you're singing, stick with it, and eventually it will come. So let's carry on. And then you'd go back down the scale. Then use a tongue trill. Here we go. Now, what I would recommend is that you start by working on your chest voice, then on your head voice, and then on your mixed register. And I'm going to put the links to all of the videos that I have in the description. Now, the videos that I have on my channel will take you through the techniques that you need to use in order to use your voice safely so that you won't cause any damage and strain to your vocal cords. So I hope that this has helped you. Do remember to like if you've enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you can catch all of my future free tutorials. Now, if you'd like to work on your voice even more, then I do have a free course that I'd love for you to take. The link is in the pinned comment, so make sure that you click that link, just put your details in, and I'm going to send that directly to your inbox. I'll see you very soon. Stay hydrated. Ciao!